An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the plaque out.
All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit up Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google gang.
Mama, I must say so myself. The show is a blessing. To pull up in the black box and blow a succession. Cause gratitude is the attitude. Jeter. Oh, mama, I seen that Cash App. Visit on gallery, and I got the photos. I ain't load them up, but I got them in the DM. Oh, mama, what it do, Google gang? Google gang. That's all. Hey, that's on my mama. I was I had in my mind to say, if you like me, the first thing that came to your mind was facilitate. Like, way when I first came across the word of the day. And then, before I could actually say it, somebody came in and provided a definition for the word of the day as if it was facilitate. And that's why I say you gotta look closer, because it's not facilitate. That is not the word. Oh, mama. That's the first thing came to my mind too. You gotta really look at the letters. So let's take a look at the word of the day. Felicitate. Not facilitate, felicitate. Archaic, to make happy, to consider happy or fortunate, to offer congratulations to. Felicitate. Felicitate, not facilitate. On my mama. That was my first thought when I looked at the word too, facilitate, because it was in my inbox. You could just see the title, they just come routinely. So the first thing was like, oh, facilitate. That's a common word. That's a good one to tap into. And then when I was loading it up, it causes you to like kind of look at it a little better when you finna type it. I always, when I send it to myself, name the title of the email, the word, bam. So when you type it, it's like, oh, that ain't facility. No. And when you read the definition, of course, that give you I can't quite remember the exact process of me becoming aware that it wasn't facilitate versus felicitate. But that's that old tricky ass English language, huh? I guess that's that's our purpose. Or y'all know, can't trick you. That wasn't the purpose initially for having a word of the day. But as we have committed ourselves to having the word of the day, that is one of the natural benefits that we appreciate from going through the practice, is expanding our vocabulary, learning something, you know what I'm saying, knowing something we didn't quite know. Nothing wrong with being able to, speak with a vernacular that's slightly better than the one you possess before we watched the last episode. Shit, my mama, knowledge is power. So often, people like us are held back just simply because our level of communication doesn't really cause us to be able to communicate on certain levels of business or awareness. Of course, opportunities are becoming far more available at a less level of just, awareness of the English language, but it never hurts, man, to just add a word here too. You dig a lies? Oh, mama. Yeah, they wasn't never been. They cracking, but they don't know what you mean back up. They wasn't down at all. Oh, mama. Oh God, it'd be so hard to basically tap into all the there's so much celebrity you know what I'm saying, shit in my DM, man. I be scrolling, I'm like, man, this what they want me to talk about. Half that shit don't even it'd be hard for me to even have some interest, dig a lie to do. It did hey, y'all seen the boy Gunplay though go off on some Asian, on China, man. I don't know what he was in a live or something. I got the barking crazy. I don't know what they politic was, but he was going crazy to the motherfucker, and then he was saying all type of goop Chinaman, China diss. He was just dissing and saying all type of way out. But it blew my mind because I saw. Then he did a follow-up video toward the community to try to establish, that there was no disrespect intended in how much he with the Asian community, But what I found interesting, I just so happened to see the video where, he was quote unquote apologizing before I saw the actual video that caused the controversy. So when I saw the nature of the apology, I wasn't quite prepared for the intensity of the video that caused the controversy. So I don't know if y'all seen it, but if y'all haven't, that's something y'all might want to tap into, man. I don't know if one y'all gotta see, cuz was going, hey, I don't know. But I ain't trying to hate on no nigga to try to make it seem like cuz did too much, because did too much. You can see for yourself, but he know he did too much because he tried to come back with the run back with the get out, but I don't know. Hey, he a fool though. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what could have happened. Only thing I could maybe whoever he was getting at called him the N-word. We dig Elijah, then maybe that could have triggered all what he was giving him in the first place. Oh my mama, that's a very high possibility as common as that word done got. So I tend to think that, that's what happened. And sometimes you gotta read between the lines. So blah, 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 blah.
We read between the lines. We read between the lines. We read between
On
the
the set,
lines.
I swore I had covered my base. Ended up in court, had to fight a couple of cases. Crackers don't care when you coming to places. It be written on their faces. Them motherfuckers is racist. Fuck trial, shit tricky, give me the deal. I ain't never seen a real killer beat a pill. Shooter got a brighter future if he got a date. Behind the gate, lot of politics to tolerate. Sitting in the car, finna split a cigar. To my niggas on the yard, send my biggest regards. He don't wanna run it back, we already ran it. You had to fat on his back, cause I'm heavy-handed. On the catching of the fame, we can follow up. But I ain't waiting all day, niggas squabble up. Gang of anger, got it all bottled up. Gang bangers, whole world follow us. the sun? Tell me who gon' lead the blind? Why they lead the blind? Am I wrong? Cause I'm all about me and mine. Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil times you believe, can you see the sun? Tell me who gon' lead the blind? Why they lead the blind? Am I wrong? Cause I'm all about me and mine. Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Niggas clowns need to be in the circus. Putting these buzzers on the turf, they defeating the purpose. The first to return when the enemy serves immediately on ease. These weenies be nerve dedicated to a section that didn't deserve us. It turned us into murderers and then the deserters. Number one lesson I learned in the pen: when you lose your respect, you can't earn it again. Smoke a lot, classified most faded. The local won't be satisfied till all his folks made it. This Cabbage Patch where he caught most of the damage at. Perhaps he know a magic plastic surgeon that can manage that. Ask me, I'm just a product of my habitat. Narcotic habits where they quick to let you have it at. Big homie talking about he need half that. I'm laughing at him as if my little bastard having that. Evil times you believe, can you see the sun? Tell me who gon' lead the blind? Why they lead the blind? Am I wrong? Cause I'm all about me and mine. Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Evil times you believe, can you see the sun? Tell me who gon' lead the blind? Why they lead the blind? Am I wrong? Cause I'm all about me and mine. Niggas better catch on, read between the lines. Silent J on the beat. Reading between the lines available on all digital platforms. Off one of my most recent EPs. That gotta be off Illiterate on my mama. Buy back the block.
Nigga Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.